there, I'm the vegan chef Eddie Garza. Welcome back to our plant-based kitchen. Today I have a very simple and delicious recipe for us. It is bacon. That's right, it's bacon, but it's made with tempeh, one of my very favorite soy products. This product has been used in Indonesia since ancient times and it is amazing. High in protein and so absolutely delicious. Let's make some bacon, folks. You'll find tempeh at the grocery store right next to the tofu, and it comes in this little amazing package. We're gonna slice this up into just little slices because we're gonna make this into a delicious sandwich. A BLT, a classic BLT, but it's a new classic, a plant-based classic. We're gonna just chop this up into these nice little strips before we make our marinade to make our delicious BLTs. Now this sandwich is a postbiotic bomb, meaning it's good for your gut and it's good for your brain because we're gonna be using sourdough bread. Both tempeh and sourdough bread are postbiotics, and they're really good for your gut-brain biome. It's really amazing. Now we're gonna put our tempeh right into this bowl, and let's make our marinade. For the marinade, we're gonna start with some sesame oil. This is just raw sesame oil. Means it's not toasted, it's just delicious in its natural form. We've also got something very special called liquid smoke. Liquid smoke really does give you that smoky flavor that's gonna taste like bacon. So yummy. Gonna add some soy sauce to this. You can make this gluten-free by using tamari instead. Got some red wine vinegar. Some more smokiness. I love smoked paprika. So I'm gonna add that too. And of course, I'm gonna add my garlic and onion powders. And I grew up in Texas where bacon had this like yummy pepperiness to it. So we're gonna add some pepper to our bacon to make it like a Texas style. All right, so just gonna whisk this together with a fork. Oh wow, this marinade already smells like bacon. It's crazy. And now let's marinate our tempeh. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go in there with my hands and just make sure that every single piece of tempeh gets some of my marinade. All right, let's let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. While our tempeh marinates, let's go ahead and cut our tomato and our lettuce for our delicious BLTs. I'm just gonna take a steak tomato and just gonna slice it. Ah, gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. And take a little bit of lettuce. I love a big romaine lettuce. You can use any kind of lettuce, of course, but I do love romaine. It's just so beautiful. Now that our tempeh is marinated, let's go ahead and fry this up to make our yummy, smoky bacon. All right, oh, this is gonna be so good. Gonna put this directly on a hot pan. And this should fry up in no time, about 2 to 3 minutes on each side of bacon. Oh yeah, this is so smoky already and so yummy. So we're gonna flip these over and cook it on the other side for just another 2 minutes. Ooh, yeah. All right, our bacon is ready. So let's just transfer it over to a plate. Ah, this is so yummy. It's gonna make for a delicious, healthy BLT. Let this cool off just a little bit while we prepare our sandwiches. Starting with our delicious sourdough bread. Yummy. And for each one of these slices, we're gonna add some plant-based mayonnaise. Again, you can find plant-based mayonnaise in most grocery stores, also where the tofu and the tempeh are. I always put a big dollop. All right, so each one of these slices gets the big lathering of that mayonnaise. Now we're gonna put a big, healthy serving of our tempeh bacon right on top. I'm gonna do a double layer. Lots of protein. Now we're gonna add couple slices of our tomatoes. Big, yummy tomatoes. And a pretty leaf of lettuce, maybe a couple. And that is it. A delicious tempeh bacon BLT, or TLT. Let's call it a BLT. So yummy, so delicious, so healthy. And if you like this recipe, stay here on The Vegan Chef where we're gonna be sharing a lot more. Stay tuned, folks. Ah, so yummy.